Hi, you're with me again, Janine, Change for Success. If you do like these videos, do please hit subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell as well, just so you're notified of when new videos come out, because I am putting these videos out regularly. But today we're going to tap on inner judgment. Judging ourselves negatively is huge. We worry about all this thinking and how others judge us, but that internal critic, that keeps us stuck and holds us back, it can be a real biggie, and it can keep us from achieving success. It can keep us from achieving, dreams and ambition and that kind of thing, because that inner critic kind of gets in the way. So that we're going to help you let go of that today. Okay, so I want you to think about how this affects you, that judgment, that negative inner critic, how you judge yourself. It could be, you want to do something and then you beat yourself up, or you say you're not good enough, or you say you're not confident enough, all this stuff that comes out. And by the way, that inner voice, would you be friends with that voice? Would you go down to the pub, for a drink with that voice? Because it can be very, very negative. So I want to help you let go of some of that today. Okay, we want that inner voice to be a cheerleader. We want them to kind of be bigging you up. So have a think for yourself how that inner judgment, that negative, that inner critic kind of takes over, how it takes over your life and how it really affects you. And I want to help you let go of that today, and think of what areas of your life it does impact. Okay, I want you to just start kind of tapping along with me. And we want the inner critic, we want to lower that voice, let go of that inner judgment, so you can be your biggest cheerleader. Why not? Why not achieve these goals and achieve whatever success you want to in life, whether it's personal, professional? So we're going to let some of this go. Okay, just start tapping with me on the side of the hand. So all these times that I judge myself and I'm so critical, I want to let some of that go today. I'm so judgmental, pull myself to bits, can be very negative. What if I could let some of that go? What if I could start to quiet that inner critic? And instead I choose to love and accept myself now anyway, and maybe anyone else that might be involved. All this need to judge myself, all this negativity, all these times I've been so critical about myself, and it stopped me from being the best version of me. I want to let some of that go today. And instead I choose to love and accept me now anyway, and maybe anyone else who contributes to this old belief. Okay, just tapping around the points. All these times that I criticise myself, all these times that I'm so judgmental, this inner judgment, this inner critic, all these times that I beat myself up, I'm no good at this, or you can't do that, or you're not confident at that, and then it just limits me. It limits me from being the best version of me. It definitely doesn't keep me in a comfort zone, because it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable playing small. It's not comfortable not having enough money or achieving my dreams, but it is the familiar. What if I could let go of this familiar? What if I could let myself out of this zone? All this need to beat myself up, all this need to be judgmental, maybe it just goes all the way back through my past. Maybe it just goes back to some beliefs I picked up a long time ago. Maybe it just becomes part of who I am. But what if I could be open to letting that go? It's not serving me any purpose. It's keeping me stuck. It's keeping me stuck in that comfort zone that isn't very comfortable. It's keeping me in the past, and it's keeping me from achieving what I want to achieve. It's keeping me from achieving those big dreams. So what if I could let that go? Even if I could let it go temporarily. What if I could let it go just for the moment? And what if I could start to let it go more and more? Every time the inner critic pops up, every time I judge myself negatively, I'll say to myself, I'm not having any of that. I'm not taking that. I'm in charge around here. So instead I'll take charge, I'll start doing some tapping, and I'll start to let this go. Just noticing how much my life changes. letting go of this inner critic, letting go of this need to judge myself. Maybe it's just some old programming. Maybe it just goes back to some old beliefs. I don't want to stay stuck anymore. I don't want to listen to that old rubbish. Want to listen to that from anyone else? I just want to let it go. I'll start bigging myself up instead. Tapping into feelings of confidence. Tapping into feelings of success. Because I get to choose. I'm in charge. See you later, negative self-judgment. See you later, negative self-talk. I don't need you anymore. I want to let it all go. Because I get to choose. So I'm tapping into feelings of success. Tapping into feelings of confidence. I've got this. See you later, little voice. Going smaller and smaller. I don't need you anymore. Because I'm my own cheerleader now. Because I'm choosing to let go. And it feels good to know that I can just let go. Being open to let it all go now. Through every single cell in my body. It's great. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe out. Brilliant. Remember, you're your own cheerleader, right? Like, why should you listen to that? It's just some old stuff based on the past programming from what we heard a long time ago. So I want you to repeat this as and when necessary. The more you repeat this, the stronger this will become. As I say, do hit subscribe, tell your friends, and do please let me know how you get on. See you next time.